Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode from the Hermitcraft server. It's been a little while since we have done a proper building episode. The last couple episodes we were just hanging out with Scar and Joe and stuff like that. We haven't really done any building on the server in a while, and I think today's episode we're going to change that a little bit. Also, I have a really big project that I'm planning, but it needs a lot of preparation work. Let's just say that brick, and specifically brick to use as building blocks, is the most annoying resource in vanilla Minecraft to gather a lot of, which is why we haven't started that project yet. But I do have a plan for a really big project outside of the Dwarven base, and I think it's going to be amazing. But yeah, definitely have some crazy amounts of resource gathering to do in order to get that project up and rolling. I have 3 of those auto smelter chests basically filled with brick, and that's still not going to be enough. So anyway, I have been very busy between episodes. That's for the other reason that you haven't seen any Hermitcraft episodes. I have been super busy between episodes. Look at this. Is this not amazing? And when I say busy, I mean I hired Scar to do it for me. So, good times with Scar. In the episode that we were hanging out with Joe and Scar, and just talking about random stuff, if you missed it, I gave Scar a request, an order for his landscaping services, and I asked him to transform this cave, this throne room, into an amazing kind of natural-looking cave. And over his last 2 Hermitcraft episodes, he has done that. And done an absolutely amazing job. Like, look at this. This is insanely amazing. Like, I wish I could say I was surprised, but I've known Scar long enough now that I expected nothing less. I mean, the guy, I don't think there's anyone in vanilla Minecraft in survival that does landscaping on the level that Scar does landscaping. I really mean that. I think when it comes to landscaping, he is the master. And he has done an amazing job with this cave. We've got like these crystals in the roof, which I actually specifically requested. Then he did the floor down here, which is a relief because I had no idea what I was going to do. I was totally without ideas for the floor. And he transformed this room, which before he started was just a box, into something that's not only amazing, but just very detailed and very interesting and beautiful. So he's done a fantastic job with it. And I'll put a link in the description to his 2 videos where he was working on this. They're really good. I highly recommend you watch them. There's a lot of like time lapses and all sorts of really cool stuff. Really, really good. And what an amazing job he's done. It's super cool. I love it. I absolutely love it. It exceeds my expectations. I knew he would do an amazing job, or I wouldn't have asked him to do it. But anyway, now that we have this absolutely beautiful cave and room, we need to kind of deal with some things in this room that are not so beautiful. Like this floor. This looks pretty terrible. So we need to deal with that. The more I look at this throne, the less I like it. I think I need to come up with a different throne design. I did rework it a little bit. These stairs used to face out like this, but I don't really like that either. I need to rework this throne like entirely. It's just, oh, come on. Can I please, pretty please, place the block where I want to place the block? There we go. Okay, problem solved. So I want to rework this floor. I also would really like to find a way to rework the lighting here so that we don't have these torches, because I want to avoid torch spam. I don't want there to be I don't want torches spammed all over this room. In fact, I would really like to not have like any torches at all, because here we've got lava lighting, which is nice and natural. I'm not sure what I would do here, but there's got to be a way that we can work in some sort of lighting into the design instead of... Actually, I wonder. Let me see if I can get a view of this really quick, because maybe what we could do is do like a redstone lamp here. Ooh, I have an idea. This might actually work. Because we could... Yeah, this would totally work. Okay, so I have a plan. I know what we'll do. This will totally... Yeah. Good. All right, let's actually do that first before I forget the idea. Because I'm terrible when it comes to a lot of that kind of stuff. Let me go grab some redstone lamps. I think we have some over here. Pretty sure. We have one. Of course. One redstone lamp. Isn't that just how it always goes? Do I have any glowstone? I do. And we do have some redstone as well. Okay, good. So let's just make like half a stack. That should be enough, I think. There we go. And you go back here. Okay, so that's all good. I don't need more than a couple of torches. There we go. And then I think everything else we need is actually over there in the room already. Scar was kind enough to move all of my chests that I had hiding down kind of at the bottom of the room. He was kind enough to move those all for me as part of his building process, which is great because I hate moving chests around. Anyway, so let's try this out. Let's see if we can get this to work. What we would do is basically just do something like... Ooh. That actually... What about here? I mean, you won't be able to see that. But still, that's not going to look... I was going to put a torch here, but that wouldn't power a lamp here. And we could potentially, like, do... Let's just start with this one. Let's see what we can come up with. So, oh, there goes that brick. Oh, well. So what if we put a redstone... Well, no. That's going to look horrible. Because you will be able to still see it from over here. So we don't want to just, like, randomly put stuff. I think... Yeah, here we go. Got some stone brick. Man. This is kind of a challenge, for sure. To come up with a design that looks good. And is functional and provides us the light we need. We could potentially just put glowstone... Nope, not right there. But we could, like, potentially just put a glowstone lamp into the floor. I don't know how good that would look, though, either. I don't know. We'll think of something. Let's focus on this. I guess, for now. So I want to add some detail and some interest into this floor, because right now it's just all stone brick, and it was never intended to just be all stone brick. Like, that was never the intent. We want to mix it up and add some other materials in. Do I not have any andesite? There we go. Get some polished andesite and some regular andesite. So let's start by maybe working here. And I'm thinking what we'll do is something like that. And then maybe I need more stairs. I think I had a whole chest of stone brick stairs over here. I think all of this stuff is mine. I think this is the stuff that was moved from the chest down below. I'm not 100% certain, though. I also need a crafting table. Let's just put that guy in this corner. And let's make more stairs. There we go. So here's what I'm thinking. We'll go over here. And I think we'll do something like that. That'll create a little bit of interest in the floor there. And then we can do kind of the same thing over on this side, like so. And add in an andesite block there and there. I need some stone slabbage. Stone slabs. Oh, and actually, while I'm at it, let's grab some of these chiseled ones too. There we go. Because I just realized that we're missing a stone slab here. There. Yeah, right there. Okay. So we could do something along those lines, and then I wish we had other slabs that like actually looked good, but that's okay. So now we need to come up with a design over here, and I'm thinking let's get rid of, ooh, that's a long way down. Let's maybe go something like this. Maybe put andesite in the corners. And then a polished in the middle. Like, that's a very simple design, but I think it'll work relatively well. And then we could just basically alternate it, right? So we'd continue to have andesite, and it would basically just look like this. Now, it doesn't solve our lighting problem. Like, that's still a thing. Because we still need to find a way to work lighting into this design, but I think this is a good start. Yeah, I actually like the way that looks. That has kind of a nice feel to it. I like it. Okay, but then we're going to stop it here, because once we hit this platform, I want it to have like a different vibe or whatever. So let's go here, there. Oh, that's facing the wrong way. We'll do this. Get these andesite blocks in. These pillars down here also need to be reworked. There's like these stone brick pillars that are just stone brick, and they look horrendous. Especially with the majesty of the rest of the cave. So we're going to have to rework those too, which is fine. They'll look good once they're all said and done. Do that. And then, like, this, there, and there. Okay, so that gives us a little bit of a floor that's a lot more interesting than just a plain stone brick floor. So now we need to find a way to make the rest of this look good. And that may be easier said than done. What I'm thinking is maybe we take our border and turn it into polished andesite. Like so. Those should match up, right? Yep, good. And then we would do essentially the same right here. There we go. So we'll get this nice kind of border around it. And then maybe we add maybe a polished andesite there and there as well. And then maybe we'll get rid of this. And let's see what we can come up with here. So I kind of like this whole little feel that we're getting right here. So maybe we'll kind of continue this as best we can. It's not going to be perfect, but it may be enough. And then encapsulated within this andesite border, it may work. So we'll put chiseled stone, basically like every other one, kind of like this. You see what I'm doing here. Why do those? Oh, I put that one in the wrong spot. That'll go there. There we go. Let's just put that back. And then we just got to kind of knock out these blocks. And that one, right? Yeah. Okay, where's our chiseled? Here we go. So we go like so. And that should be good. And then what we need to do is essentially come in here and just figure out pattern-wise. Scar, do you have a crafting table over here? You do. Good. Let's make a ton of stone brick stairs, because we're going to need a massive amount of them. So essentially what we would do is just make sure... that our stairs line up the way that we want. So, like, if you look at these chiseled blocks, let's put a torch down. Every other one, like this one, the stairs are facing out from the block, and this one, the stairs are going in towards the block. Out and in, out, in, etc., etc. So let me get that done, and I'll come back to you. All right, guys, I am back. So we've got that taken care of, and it looks all right. It looks, reasonable at least. I'm kind of thinking that maybe up here we do something similar. Like so. No, just kidding. Not that. I don't like that. Where are my stone bricks? There we go. Let's just leave that for now. But now we've still got these like stone bricks here, and these corners need some cleaning up. So I think what I'm going to do there is we're going to grab some furnaces, I think. And let's try this out and see. You guys have seen me do this before. Although, I just realized that these all are stairs, so you're going to be able to see the front of the furnace. So, yeah, never mind. Don't like that idea. What to use? Here I like the andesite. I think the andesite is good right there. Over here, though. Well, actually, are any of these? Yeah, okay. So, maybe... we still could work the andesite into the design. We lose that nice border. Like the andesite over here doesn't stand out as much. But I don't know that that's that big of a deal. Because I ultimately want to have some sort of like a railing kind of along this. Maybe. I don't know. Decisions. So many decisions to make. I don't know. For now, let's just swap these out and see what we think of it. Any more stone brick? That's got to become andesite. That would have to become andesite right there. And then we've got a little bit of swapping over here that we need to do as well. So let's just kind of boop, boop, and boop, and that's a hole. There we go. Okay. So that's good. I think that's good. Do I like that? It's a lot better than it was. Definitely needs lighting, though. Really needs lighting. So maybe what we'll do... is this. Right here. We put a glowstone lamp in? No. I know what we're going to do. We'll keep this very simple. Put that there. One of these chests has like a bazillion lava buckets. And a whole bunch of iron bars. Which I also will need. Because what we'll do, for some of these, like right here... Oh, those won't connect? Really? That's disappointing. I thought they would. Oh, man. Okay. That's very disappointing. I was so hoping for... Why don't bars connect to the backs of stairs? They really should. Like, that should be a thing. Come on, Mojang. What if we use like light gray stained glass? That might work. Possibly. I would prefer to use iron bars because it fits with the theme of everything else. But light gray stained glass may do the trick. Let's see here. If we do this, we've got some light gray stained glass. Let's grab another stack of it just in case. Let's see how this looks. And I'm pretty sure I haven't changed the texture. I'm pretty sure I just have the vanilla, the default stained glass texture. But let's try this out. How does that look? Yeah, that'll work. I can live with that. I'm good with it. All right. Now, one problem we are going to run into is that we're going to need a place to put the lava. Well, we'll need like a little pocket underneath all of this stuff. And some of them, it'll be easier than others. But I can get underneath here and clean this up in a little bit. So we do, let's see, stone there. There we go. So here, and I think that one's going to have to go. I'll come down here and I'll clean this stuff up myself. I should be able to do it without messing with Scar's mojo too much. Put that there. Stained glass. And that'll give us light. Yeah. Good. Okay, and I don't think I'm going to do that for all of these. But I want to do it for some of them. Some of them I think will be fine without it. Like right here, for example, I think would be okay. Up here, it'll be easy, because I know there's a layer under that. But let me get through here, let me see what I can do, and then I'll come back to you. Alright guys, I am back. So the floor is all done, good to go. We've got all the glass in. We still need to kind of get down there and shape the undersides of this a little bit, because I had to, the job that I did so that I could put the lava in place was definitely kind of a rough job. Not exactly, certainly not a final product, if you will. So let's grab some materials. I'm going to need some stone. We're definitely going to want some cobblestone stairs. I want some andesite. Some of this stuff can just kind of go away. I do want some ender pearls so I can get back up. Maybe some cobblestone walls. And I really need some cobblestone slabs. So let's make some of those as well. I think that'll be good. That should be sufficient. So it's not horrible. Like, it's not really, really bad. But we need to do some things. So what I'm thinking is, like, here, we're going to kind of do what Scar has done to kind of make this look a bit more natural and interesting. Right? We'll get some of these cobblestone slabs kind of up there and jump. Come on, you can do it. There we go. So maybe here we'll maybe put a thing like that, and maybe a slab there, and maybe something like this. And then here we maybe put like a wall kind of, or like a stalactite kind of hanging down a little bit like that. There we go. How's that look? And it's also very dark over here, but that's okay. That looks pretty good. I can live with that. Okay, so now we got to do this side. Maybe here. Maybe do a stair there. That can kind of come up. I don't want to do too much right here. Like, I think that might actually be good. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, so, and that just kind of gives us like this feel like these pillars are there, but they're kind of holding up. They're really just kind of supporting a rock formation that was already in place. And that's what we want. That's the feel that I want. Now over here, we're going to do kind of the same thing. Where my cobblestone? We'll do that. Maybe a stair there and here. A slab there. I don't really need my boat right now. Maybe a cobblestone here. We could also get up there and kind of mix in some andesite as well. Right? Like, grab our... Oh, that's not andesite. Where's my andesite? I know I have a bunch. Oh, it's right here. There we go. So you can maybe do something like that. Just kind of mix a little bit of it in. Make this look a little bit more natural from down below. Oh, that's the lava. Oh, thank goodness for Elytra, or I would have landed right in the lava there. And I don't have a fire resistance potion active, or I don't know that I actually have one, to be honest. I may not even have one at all. But let's maybe do something like that and put an andesite kind of coming over. And the fact that I can see the lava dripping right there, I don't really like. So we're just going to put a slab underneath it. And I think that looks pretty good. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to not look horrible. So I think this will do the trick. But just look at all the detail down here. It's just insane. It's so good. These pillars need reworking as well, but we'll get to that at a later time. All right, let's take a look at our handiwork from up above. So when you come down, this stairway we need to figure out, and we need to get lighting in. We need to figure out our lighting situation here too. Let me know if you have suggestions on that, by the way, because I don't really know. I don't really know what I want to do here for lighting in this section. So yeah, if you have an idea for that, let me know. But once you get here, we've got all the lighting. The floor is all lit up. We do have some lava to keep our stuff lit. Throne I need to rework. And we've got everything. I'm actually pretty good with this. Like, this actually looks relatively good. I think we still need a railing at some point, although I don't know what I want to do for a rail design. Yeah, all in all, I think we've made some good progress on this. And huge project coming very soon. I'm actually going to stream an hour or so after I'm done recording this video, and we're going to start working on prepping for that big project and doing some stuff like that. So that project hopefully coming sometime this week. Guys, I am out of time for this one. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.